boy grieves in front of Lake Michigan. In the farthest corner of his hood, hoping to intimidate death, he says, "I grieve different." His palms stained with blood by the south side collapse before his chest as he prays before a God that will never answer to a south side prayer. The angels were never meant to descend from the stars in answer to the blood on the hands of this city, to wake him from the nightmare of dead cousins resting as the flowers on his windowsill, or erect them from the dead, convinced that they were the ones sleeping. The boy says, "I grieve different." He lifts his unanswered prayers from the water's edge. He plunges his unanswered prayers into the waters, scrubs the grief from his hands like his cousin's hair down in the bathroom sink, rinsing away what he had left of him into the pure waters which the bullets can't reach. He peels red from his fingertips and forgets their last handshake. He forgets his grasp. He clings beneath his fingernails and no longer hears his voice. He wipes across his palms and forgets the image of his face, the color of his hair, until he lifts his unanswered prayers from the lake and sees that still they are bathed in blood. A red sun sets upon the horizon. The lake tasted and its waves are washed in crimson. The boy watches, knowing that another life, another cousin now rests in the south side lake, ignored by the angels and departs in the sun's blood. The water fills with unanswered prayers. The other boys grieve the same. The boy looks to the stars as the water races to his ankles. The water rises to his ankles before he realizes the smell of iron raining from the sky and that no angels are coming to his rescue. The boy says, "I grieve, differently." The water races to his neck. He swallows his prayers and then holds his breath. Solace leaves him as he's swallowed by Southside grief. The blood sun pervades him. Even in the lake, he cannot forget the reality of what he's lost. He remembers the image of his cousin's face, his hollow body against the concrete. He thrashes, desperately reaching out in salvation for what he couldn't protect. Hands tearing through the water. The lake bleeds once again. The lake becomes Southside vengeance, out for the blood of his cousin's killer. He answers to his own prayers because someone was plunged the Southside into the lake of his own victims. The boy becomes the moon. He eclipses over the blood sun, lifts the lake with his prayers, and drowns the Southside in vengeful waves. The boy says, "I will be grief. I will be the angel."